Welcome back to KRDO News Channel 13 at noon. Hope your Monday afternoon is off to a great start. We are dealing with a mixture of clouds and sun for many across southern Colorado. That's what you can see from our Viero Wireless Neighborhood Weather Network camera in Pueblo, and this is just northeast of town. We'll only continue to thicken up the clouds as we go throughout the afternoon, and we do have the possibility for some strong to severe storms. Right now, temperatures sit in the 70s and 80s for the I-25 corridor, with the 60s and 70s for the mountains, upper 70s, low 80s for the eastern plains. Neighborhood to neighborhood now, shall we? Northern El Paso County sitting in the mid-70s, 77 for I-25 at Garden the Gods, with Pueblo West at 81. That's where we also sit for Colorado City. Walsenburg through Trinidad just ranging the lower to mid-70s. Feeling decent as you step outside. Might feel just a bit humid. Again, remember to keep the rain gear with you because we have that possibility for some very strong storms across southern Colorado. It's already starting in the mountains, and this is the typical pattern, right? We'll only see some of these storms increase as we go throughout the afternoon. This particular cell, it's just near Vail. It's moving to the east at 24 miles an hour, and it's expected to impact Snowmass Village here shortly. Also to the south, near the San Luis Valley, we have some showers and storms in some of the surrounding mountains. This cell, it's moving to the southeast at 14 miles an hour. It's not strong, it's not severe, but even still, just a heads up to residents in that area that we have some light rain. Throughout the afternoon, we'll only increase the strength and intensity of some of these storms, and we'll have to watch the area burn scars because some flooding and flash flooding concerns may develop. On top of this, those wind speeds will be also quite strong, up to about 60 miles an hour in spots, especially for the eastern plains and East El Paso County. Large hail is a possibility this afternoon. Also for the eastern plains especially. This large hail could be up to 1 inch in diameter, about a golf ball size hail. We can't rule out a few isolated tornadoes in the eastern plains, so a lot of reasons to tune in with us and stick with us as we go throughout the afternoon. 2:30 shows some rebuilding clouds across the region, starting in the mountains, then along the Palmer Divide. We do have a cold front that will be impacting the Palmer Divide, and that's only going to help fire off some of these storms this afternoon. At 4 p.m., you see these storms becoming more widespread in the Pikes Peak region along the Palmer Divide and the I-25 corridor. These storms will generally move off to the south and to the east. Pueblo, I don't expect you to see some of these storms at least until 4 to 7. That's going to be your window, the prime time for seeing some of those storms develop. During and after the evening commute, our focus will really shift out toward the eastern plains as things will become more strong to severe and widespread in that area. Now, while Rain Tracker doesn't do an excellent job of really narrowing down the exact rain accumulation totals through tomorrow morning, I think it gives you a pretty good idea of where we could see some of the heaviest rain, remembering that this is just one computer model. Lamar and as well as Baca County, some of those areas where we could see some of the heaviest rainfall. I'm going to especially watch Lamar because we saw some heavy rain during the overnight hours last night, and so we already have some saturated soil in that area. 70 forecast in Colorado Springs shows that we'll drop those temperatures to 72 degrees on Wednesday as we usher in some cooler air. Temperatures middle to end of the work week, Thursday and Friday, will rebound to the lower to mid 80s. We stay with the 80s throughout the next weekend and start of next work week. The only chance for some of those showers and storms, not only tomorrow, but then next Sunday. Beyond that, things are looking relatively dry. Over to Pueblo now, tomorrow's high temperature reaching 84 degrees, only reaching the upper 70s on Wednesday. But drier, warmer air will be ushered in across southern Colorado Thursday and Friday, upper 80s, low 90s for us. We have the chance for isolated storms Sunday afternoon, but we keep things pretty dry as we look to Monday. Finally, in Canyon City, we'll reach 82 for tomorrow's high temperature, with the mid-70s on Wednesday. We boost those temperatures Thursday and Friday, keeping in that nice mixture of sunshine and clouds. And in Canyon City, we do have the possibility for some of those scattered storms Sunday afternoon. Finally, in Tully County, 68 will be your high temperature for your Tuesday, only reaching 63 on Wednesday. Mixture of sunshine and clouds Friday and Thursday, and looking a bit unsettled Saturday all the way through next Monday. So things don't look overly active over the next 7 days, but today is going to be a very active afternoon with strong severe storms. I can't emphasize all of those ingredients enough. Make sure that you stay weather aware and stick with us too.
All right. It would be nice to push that warmer pattern into the weekend. Maybe between now and then something might happen.
Plenty of time for that to change. You're right.
All right, Abby, thanks. Tim Tebow is back on the NFL playing field.
The former Denver Broncos quarterback